وَلَقَدْ أَرَيْنَاهُ آيَاتِنَا كُلَّهَا فَكَذَّبَ وَأَبَىٰ قَالَ أَجِئْتَنَا لِتُخْرِجَنَا مِنْ أَرْضِنَا بِسِحْرِكَ يَا مُوسَىٰ.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In today's video, this guy returns home after a long day at work, only to find creepy sihr items on his kitchen sink, with his photos on them. But the real shock, the one behind this black magic, is someone he trusted the most. Let's dive in. Now, before we dive into the video, a friendly reminder that these videos are for educational purpose and to raise awareness. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated. So he walks through the gate, exhausted from work. Suddenly, a strange smell hits him like something burning. Then, he sees smoke coming from inside the house. Panicking, he rushes to check, thinking something has caught fire. But what he finds instead is even more terrifying. There are candles, weird herbs, and strange items scattered around the sink. As he looks closer, his heart drops. He sees his own photo among the items. That's when he realizes that these are black magic and someone is doing sihr on him. Now he quickly pulls out his phone, trying to call his wife, thinking that maybe she is in danger. But before he can dial, she walks in. She's surprised to see him home early. But then he notices something chilling. She's holding a candle and another photo of him. That's when it hits him. His own wife is the one performing sihr on him. Subhanallah. The betrayal is too much to bear, and he feels the shock, pain, and the disbelief all at once. Now she begins to plead, like, please don't expose me, don't do this to me, may Allah destroy their evil work. Here's the footage.
مغربية في إيطاليا. شوفوا مغربية في إيطاليا فوقي مني. شوفوا مغربية في إيطاليا.
Now, this is sihr. Look closely. His photo, his hair, a burning candle, his shirts, and strange objects. But the most dangerous part is the paper. Written on it are the wife's intention, what she wants to happen to her husband, control, power, obedience, names of jinns and shayateens. Now, after writing, she wraps it with object and seals it inside the container next to the candle, believing the jinn will do the rest. This isn't love. This is betrayal. And sihr is kufr. The Prophet ﷺ said, whoever does sihr has committed shirk. May Allah protect our homes from this evil.
شوف بعدي شوفوا مغربية في إيطاليا ايش قصدك كثير هيدي والله ربي سرحة والله شنشونة والله شنوحة وبربي شنوحة يلا بعدي ما كان يسمعني لا والو نسمحك هاتشوف الخوت هذه ما دامتي شوفوا ما دامتي موطان ديالي هذه ما دامتي خليش ما درتش عليها هذه ما دامتي خليش ما درتش عليها لك تشوفوا شوفوا سبحان الله وربي كلشي كيجيبو كلشي كيحسن كلشي كيحسن شوف الخوت شوف ريحي هات شرقات لي حوايج حيدي والله شنشوك دابا تنروح هاتهم الخوت شوش حسبت شوف جبت على غفله هاتهم واش حسبت اش كدير يا اخي اوكي والله يا خالتي تنشوك يا واش قشقني والله شنقتل والله شنقتل والله ريح هاتهم الخوت مغربيه في ايطاليا مغربيه غتلح ان شاء الله هذا غتلح دابا في البروفيل ديالها دابا كتبكي هذيك الساعه بكي قبل ما ديريه.
Now the wife was using sihr mahabba, a dark form of magic used to gain control over someone, especially in marriages. It's when someone seeks the help of a magician to make their spouse obsessed, obedient, and fully under their command. This type of sihr often involves a powder or liquid substance given by the magician, sometimes added to food or drinks, or used with photos tied together. Now the goal is to control the person's mind and heart, so they follow blindly without questioning. Now in this case, the wife used sihr mahabba, so her husband will do everything she wanted, like a slave. Now once sealed in the container, the sihr is activated through the help of shayateen. The man slowly loses his will, his mind, his strength, until he becomes a puppet. Now she used his photo, his hair, and his clothes. She wrote her evil intentions in the paper, sealed it all in a container, thinking the shayateen will do the rest. But Allah is the best protector. He exposed it before it could destroy him. وَمَا هُمْ بِضَارِينَ بِهِ مِنْ أَحَدٍ إِلَّا بِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ. but they do not harm anyone through it except by the permission of Allah. Now, in this other video, we witness another shocking case similar to this. A husband begins to suspect something strange is happening in his home. Things feels off. His wife acting different. Now he does something smart. He installs a hidden CCTV camera, and what he discovers, it leaves him speechless. The husband had been feeling it for a while. Strange vibes around the house, weird things happening that he could not explain. And more than anything, he felt a distance growing between him and his wife. So out of concern and maybe fear, he secretly installs a CCTV camera inside their home. Now days go by, nothing too obvious at first, until one morning, he sees it all with his own eyes. She was preparing tea for him before he left for work. But this time, she added something strange into the cup. He was in his room watching her on the phone. Then unexpectedly, everything unfolds. And what he saw broke his heart. Let's watch the video. Now here, his wife had poured something into this tea. Something that didn't belong, and he knew instantly. This wasn't just tea. This lady is trying to do something on him. Either kill him, drag him, or do sihr on him. Now he comes out calmly and tells her to drink the tea. She refuses and asks again, and she still refuses. Now that's when he points to the hidden camera, and immediately she runs away. Watch. This is another example of someone use sihr through foods and drinks. In many cases, it is used to control the other person, especially a husband or a wife. This type of magic may be used in a powder, oil, or liquid enchanted by a magician. Now, once consumed, the victim starts to feel mentally confused, emotionally weak, and overly attached to the person performing the sihr. Now, I want to advise those who are in marriages. Pray, read the Quran, consistently recite your adhkar. It is important to be aware that there are women out there who resort to sihr to manipulate their marriages. This kind of magic can be so powerful that it allows them to demand much money without providing a reason or justification. They can stay out late at night, and the husband wouldn't even question where they've been. The sihr creates a false sense of dependency in the husband, making him believe that he will lose everything if he tries to assert control over her. Now, in reality, it is the sihr that instills this fear, making him feel as though he is powerless to change the situation. Now, in short, they lose their ability to think clearly or question what's happening around them. Now, for those who are using this kind of sihr in their marriage life, I want to stress that using this kind of sihr will ultimately backfire. The consequences can be severe, potentially harming your children in the future or causing damage to yourself. It is crucial to seek help and guidance, as relying on manipulation and dark forces will only lead to pain and suffering in the long run. Remember, true strength in a marriage comes from mutual respect, love, and faith, not from control or deceit. May Allah protect those affected by sihr and manipulation in their marriages, grant them strength to overcome these challenges, and help us all stay safe from such harms. May Allah guide us all. May Allah protect us all from evil people, evil eyes, and jealousy. May Allah safeguard us all from any hidden dangers. Stay informed and protected from sihr. Until the next video, May you gain knowledge and awareness from our channel. If you have more or similar videos you'd like me to explain or react to, feel free to send them my way. It's all about to warn and raise awareness. Until the next video, wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.